Hey YouTube, how's it going? I'm here with my very first pandemic unboxing video. This one is an old statue, but it was brand new, unopened in the box. It's the Wonder Woman premium format quarter scale Wonder Woman. It's the older version because this is the one that I actually wanted, and I feel like all the new Wonder Women don't look as good as this one. I wanted to get a Wonder Woman to go with my soups here, the Prime 1 New 52 Superman. I have the Batman New 52 Prime 1 that's coming, I think, next week. But I really hated the Wonder Woman from the Prime 1. The whole silicone or skin resin that they use for the skin, it's just, it doesn't do it for me. Like, I tolerate it on the Superman, because it's only his hands and his face, but with Wonder Woman being Wonder Woman, it's like her legs, her arms, her face, like, and that's something that I just didn't like. So I opted for a cheaper version, this Sideshow one. And right now it's actually on sale, not the exclusive, I had to search for the exclusive. The regular version is on sale on Sideshow's website for, I think, $3.99 free shipping. And that's with the $50 off. Wonder50 was the coupon code. So yeah, let's open this thing up. Alright, hope everybody's staying safe, social distancing, and all. I had to Lysol wipe this whole box down when I received it just about 20 minutes ago. Nothing really to see on the box. It's just Wonder Woman's logo. I'm spinning around here for you. I guess this is the front Wonder Woman. Yeah, this is brand new, but there's not a crease on this box. The collector that I bought this from, he had a whole bunch of unopened ones that he was selling. I think he had about like 10 or 20, 10, 15 unopened statues. And I just posted on the boards that I was looking for this one, and he messaged me, so I got lucky. And for a good price too. I ended up picking this up for 380 Canadian. Or 400 Canadian shipped. I don't know what that is in US, and probably about like 250 US shipped, so what a really good deal. And this is the exclusive. This one is 2,216 of 3,500. He did open this for me to just take some pictures, because I was worried that because it was in storage for so long, maybe there'd be some moisture damage and whatnot, but he said he had stored it in a temperature controlled unit. It's not very heavy. I'd say it's about like 10, 15 pounds tops. Alright. So I kind of rushed doing this video, so I forgot to get my knife, I forgot to get my Lazy Susan, so I will be right back. Alright, let us start to assemble this. We're going to start with the base. It's actually quite light. Feels quite hollow. It barely weighs anything. I'm going to bring this up close to the camera here. See that? Wonder Woman. 2,216 of 3,500. Brand new. Not even any pressure marks on these pads here. That's the base there. Guess this supposed to be remnants of Minuscura. Or some sort of Roman structure. Pretty nice detail. The rubble actually looks like rubble. Like I feel like I could just like brush it off and it would fall over the floor and make a mess. But, nicely done. I'm going to take out Wonder Woman here. There's some. Show you guys Wonder Woman. Looks really strange without her hair. But what I really like versus all the new Wonder Woman is the lasso here is sculpted. Or it's rigid, not like actual rope or some wire inserted rope looking thing, which I think takes away from the statues. And I hear a lot of complaints about it. Some people say it's not as bad when they finally get it, but I really like this. This looks much more appealing, to me at least. Some weathering on the boots, which is nice. Yeah. Alright, let's peg her in. Actually, is a hard time pegging her in here. I guess it's so new and it's been sitting for so long. I might need to let it acclimatize a bit. I don't want to force it too hard. But this foot sits properly on here. I just can't get this to give a positive peg in all the way because there's just a slight gap. Yeah, I'll leave it for now. Hopefully once it acclimatizes to the house, it's kind of cold outside still. Here's the sword. So it pegs in there. That pegs in fine. Actually, I should probably show you guys the sword and the helmet. Pegs in a little too good there. You know, nothing spectacular, but you know, it's a nice little add-on piece to the base is the sword here. And that is the helmet. I wonder if they'll actually fit over her face. Almost. They're baking banana bread upstairs, so it's very exciting times. I miss daycare so much. Our little one, she's only 2 years old. Alright, so I'm going to put on the axe hand here. Oops, I should probably show you guys the axe first. I'm getting a little too excited, anxious here to get this thing together. That's the axe. Pretty nice detailing. Just Wonder Woman can use this to lop off her enemies' heads. I'm not sure if this uses magnets because it just feels like a peg. It's a good thing that this axe isn't very heavy, else I'd be worried of it just kind of falling off. Ooh. This is the delicate one here. I hear a lot of people have issues with this breaking, which makes sense, especially this piece here. Don't want to tug too hard on this, for obvious reasons. Ooh, that could have been bad. That is the spear here. That's my daughter asking where I am. She's gonna come down here and wreak havoc. I don't know if you could hear her on the camera there. I've seen online where some people have modified this and they've actually made her hold the staff this way, which is quite cool. But her having it over the back of her shoulders is the way it was meant to be. I'm not exactly sure how this sits. Exactly sure which way this sits. Sorry guys for the background sound. But I can definitely see how this can break. I mean, if they made this piece separate, it probably would have been easier. Because as I'm trying to stick it into the peg hole here, this thing keeps hitting Wonder Woman's body. I will probably edit this part out just because this is actually quite annoying. Alright, I'm going to stop the video and I will be back to do this. Okay guys, I'm back. I finally got the spear on. It's very tight. This piece here actually just is touching against here. Hopefully I can just use a heat gun and probably move it outwards. And the spear rests on her shoulder here, so I'm worried about rubbing issues, but if I don't touch the statue, she should be fine. Yeah, and the final piece of the puzzle is her hair, and it looks extremely delicate. So, I'm just going to be very careful. I mean, it looks just as delicate as Dark Phoenix's hair. You know, it's actually quite a nice sculpt. What's her hair there? Actually quite impressed with that. Like there's a lot of thin little pieces here. Yeah, and it's a good thing that we put on the spear first before you put on the hair, because there's, looks like there'd be almost no, I guess you'd have to like go underneath her, but that's just a lot of work when you could just easily do it like this. Oh, wow, she looks great. And then this is the shield. Show you guys the shield there. Hand. She looks pretty cool with the axe. You know, she doesn't need any protection. There's nowhere really to put the shield, but I guess you could display it like this. Yeah, it looks kind of good like that. It's nice and light, so I'm not really worried about it falling anywhere. But yeah, like this piece really just touches the arm here. I'll swap it out for the shield so you guys can see. Actually, I'm not sure how she would put on the shield with this piece touching. Oof. Yeah, that's a little issue, and I don't want to move this because I don't want to snap anything. Because it would definitely get in the way of this piece here. So, displaying it with the axe it is. Alright, let's do some close-ups. I think that she's the best looking Wonder Woman out of all the ones out there. And not to sound sexist or anything, but she looks much more feminine than the other ones. And the face sculpt is definitely better than the other ones. She just looks more Wonder Woman. Oh, sorry, just trying to get it to focus. Well, yeah, here, I'll show you the issue here. Look, it's just touching there. So if you were to put on the shield, it would just hit right up against that. So that doesn't seem right. I might need to let this thing acclimatize or use a heat gun and sort of bend this back a little bit. Yeah, here's more of the base here. And you know what, as I guess it acclimatized to my basement here, the foot actually sat down more. There was a good 2 millimeter gap on the bottom there. You can see the helmet there and the sword. Moving up to her boots. It's the lasso there. Yeah. So again, I was going to display, let me switch hands here. Display the shield right there. I think it looks good there. I prefer her holding the axe. The shield is so big, it looks like it'll block a lot of her from the side shot there. She looks great. That's where the staff goes underneath her hair. Hair looks great. Yeah, so this is an oldie but a goodie. I'm happy to have her in my collection. It's going to look great with the whole Holy Trinity, the Supes, her, and the Batman. I'll probably put her in the middle because the Batman and the Superman bases will match because they're from the New 52. I just wish I liked the Prime 1 New 52 Wonder Woman. I just hate it. I know that's a strong word. Just other people might like it, but for me, she's not the Wonder Woman for me. This is definitely the one. And I saved a few bucks for buying this one instead of the newer Sideshow pieces of Wonder Woman. And I think she looks the best. I mean, she could probably use a little bit more shading on her skin tones, but that's easily, I could send that out and get this repainted. But for now, I'll just enjoy her the way she is. She looks great. But hope you liked the video, guys. Like, subscribe if you want. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye.